Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today we are going to be doing the top 5 most underrated soldier hats. Now, thank you so much for the support on the Scout video, and I can't thank you enough for all the support and all the comments and all the likes on that, and it was absolutely incredible. I never expected the video to actually do that well, and thank you for all of your suggestions for this video as well. I've got some of them in there that you guys have suggested, and some of them I think are actually very underrated that I've thought of myself. So without further ado, let's get right into it. At number 5, I know how top 5s work, we have the Stout Shaker. Now, I actually really like this hat, except quite a few people seem to not like it or don't even know it exists, which for me is a little bit weird considering I love the hat, but obviously there's going to be some people whose interests are different than mine. But either way, I think this is an awesome looking clean hat, and I don't know, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's really cool, it's really nice, and would definitely recommend checking it out. Next up, we have the Lord Coxswain's Pith Helmet. Now, I actually really like this hat also. I think it looks very cool, and quite different to quite a lot of the other hats that the soldier has. And I don't think it gets nearly enough credit considering how decent it looks. I'm not going to say good because it's not the best looking hat obviously, but it's definitely good enough to make it into some awesome looking sets because it's not a bad hat at all, and I really like it. My friend has 2 unusual versions of them, which is a little bit over the top, but either way they are quite nice, and yeah. Next up, we have the Brainbook. I have said in my cheapest Soldier Unusuals with the Brainbook in it that I actually really liked this hat. For me, it just kind of brings back memories of when I used to own the hat myself, and that used to be my favourite soldier hat to use. But honestly, I don't think it looks that bad nowadays either, without all of the nostalgia with it that I get. But yeah, it's cheap for Unusuals, obviously. It's not a bad looking hat. It goes with some cosmetics quite well, which is quite cool, and yeah, it's cheap. It's the same price as any craft hat actually. Either way, it's a nice hat, definitely check it out. Next up, we have the Screamin Eagle. Now, I actually didn't know this hat existed for quite a while. Well, I knew it existed, I just never saw it in servers and stuff like that. And looking at the pictures of it and looking at it in game, I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Not just pretty cool, pretty cool. I've completely lost my train of thought. Yes, it looks cool. It looks very nice with quite a few other cosmetics, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. I've definitely not said that for pretty much every hat this video. And finally, we have the Soldier's Slope Scopers. Now, I haven't seen these things in game for so long, and I absolutely love this hat. I may have over-exaggerated a little bit there because I don't absolutely love the hat, else I would have one. But it's definitely a very nice looking hat, and it would definitely really go well with your characters at this time of year if you wanted to actually use them. Now, this is a very old hat, but it's still one of the nicer looking ones, and people just don't seem to know it exists or just don't want it for some reason. I don't really understand why, but I quite like them myself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It lets me know you want to see more of this series, and it shows your support for something like this. And also, if you're new around here, please make sure to subscribe. Also, for those of you who haven't joined my big giveaway yet, I have got the Unusual giveaway still going on. It's going on for another, let me check this real quick. It's going on for about another week or so, so you've still got another week to enter. Tell your friends about it so they have a chance of winning an Unusual as well. And yeah, definitely make sure you enter. Check out the different ways to win. I've added an extra one. I've added retweet a tweet I put out. So that's pretty cool. You can get an extra entry for doing that. And yeah, best of luck to everybody doing that. If you thought this list was good, then please let me know. What would you change in this list as well? What do you think the top 5 underrated soldier items are? And also, what do you think the most underrated pyro hats are? I'd love to hear your thoughts, let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.